No, seriously, the only way I'm going to watch another hour of X Factor is if Diana Vickers comes back wearing nothing but black underwear. Seriously, that is such a frustrating show to watch. Put on the shittiest singers known to mankind. Alright, I've been doing a bit of thinking, and oh, by the way, I couldn't upload the game pretty recently because I had a full day of college on Friday, and in the evening I was seeing some friends at a party. I'll probably put some pictures of that at the end, actually. Pretty funny pictures. It was like a barbecue type thing at his house. Anyway, I've been doing a bit of thinking. It's pretty noticeable among any players of similar games. Each player tends to have their own particular style. I think my style in general is very much like what is in this game. It's mostly defensive, but if needs be, I can turn aggressive. In the most part, I tend to stay defensive, because what I've been thinking recently is my past few games I've been playing really aggressively, and I've not been getting very good scores. But suddenly I realised this, and now I immediately switched my my play style to more defensive, like it used to be, and it's amazing. I'm now getting dogs every game. I swear, it's really made a difference. There's a lot of it depends on what mindset you're in while you're playing, basically. If that sounds kind of weird, but yeah, really it does. You've got to think about what you're doing. I'm using the Garand with my favourite weapon set for the Garand. One of the best perk combinations of the game: Juggernaut, Flamethrower, and Reconnaissance. Love that combo. And I've got the Magnum as a backup. Shotgunner comes in there. I didn't think that guy's got camouflage, so I wasn't. Should have taken his trench gun, actually. I think that's what he's got. So I threw a flare there just to distract anyone who comes in and wait for the artillery to get me the kills. I didn't want to stay out because it would kill me, obviously. Oh yeah, it's all about getting that 7-kill streak. Once you've got that, you've got a pretty reliable source of kills. Yeah, and there he is. He's got camouflage. Fair play to him there. He deserved that kill. Some of my shots are a bit off in this. There are some times when I just keep pressing it even though I'm not hitting. You've got to forgive me for that. I'm a bit out of practice with this gun, to be honest. I haven't used it in a while. And it's much harder with Juggernaut than it is with Stop and Power to use. Really, Stop and Power makes this much easier. 2 shots in almost all cases, but with Juggernaut, nope. And what I tend to do is, especially when the dogs are out, is lay on suppressive fire. Just fire off shots randomly, because this thing's got a lot of ammo, considering how powerful it is, each bullet is. So you can just fire off shots whenever you want, and I picked up Type 100, by the way, for these guys. And I like to just shoot people like randomly and let the dog finish them, because a dog's bite will not always kill them. I mean, one dog bite will not kill someone, but if you then if you shot them beforehand, then yeah, they will die. Got a bit of a knife fail here, and I try and run away, and there's like 2 people shooting me. Not even the Juggernaut survives that, I'm afraid. Oh, do we all still hate Juggernauts? Hope not. I'm too lazy to deal with Juggernaut abuse. Juggernaut abuse? Does that make sense? People getting angry at Juggernauts because apparently Juggernaut makes you invincible. I hadn't heard this. From what I understand, it reduces the bullet damage by 25%, which in most cases means 1 extra bullet you need to kill a Juggernaut. What's 1 extra bullet, eh? It's almost nothing. The only time I get pissed off with Juggernauts is when they start, when I happen to be using an unscoped Springfield or something that will only just kill people in 1, and so a Juggernaut will always survive 1. Well, unless you get a headshot, then it won't. But the point is, I'm usually perfectly fine with people using Juggernaut. I don't mind it, so I don't see why people have to get so angry about it. In fact, in most cases I enjoy people using Juggernaut, because I like shotguns and flamethrowers, you know? They don't really care about Juggernaut, they do high damage anyway. Dodging these grenades here, got a Tommy gun, and this guy's got some skills there. Also got Bomb Squad Overkill, martyred him, he's a pro. Why he was just waiting there, I don't know. But, well, he must have planned that. Bayonet fail there, and I would, for some reason I thought I could go and stab him again, but I should have got the Magnum out already. Knife fail again. My god. It's like when Treyarch were handing out the virtual knives to each player. I was given the fucking butter knife that can't cut anything. Everyone else was given big old Gurkha machetes. Reconnaissance tells me not to go over there. Thank God. But why Reconnaissance? Why does no one use it? The only time I've seen anyone use it is one crazed game that uses it in hardcore. And what the hell use does it have in hardcore? Seriously, you don't have the radar half the time. Oh, voice is breaking again. That's terrible. What am I going to sound like afterwards, I wonder. But no, seriously, it relies on having the radar there. I don't know. It's weird. Mike. I never got around to inviting you. Sorry. I don't know. I was kind of on a roll with this game, and I didn't want to leave in the middle of it. And then when I tried to invite you, when I remembered, I think you were gone. So I don't know. I got up here for a bit of cover. So I'm not sure what's going on at the moment. No recon. The Bayonet is... I love the Bayonet with this thing, and Juggernaut. It is just a perfect combination, you know. Juggernaut goes well with Flamethrower and Reconnaissance and the Bayonet. Is there anything... I don't know. It's just the shooting that kind of suffers, but as long as you stay at range, you should be alright. Like here, guys, you know, that aren't hiding behind cover or whatever, pretty easy targets, to be honest. I don't understand why this gun is so underused. It is actually very good when you get to use it properly. It's quite amazing actually, because our team still manages to lose this game. I thought it was doing pretty well, to be honest. 36 is it in the end? We'll soon see. I was pretty happy with the game, but apparently we still lost, which I find hard to understand. Yeah, I got 30-6 there. Well, 0 to 15. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to show you some pictures now. Here we have me and the very sexy Lauren and Dan and Simon. Lauren looks crazy, and I look like a dickhead. Ben and Alex. Ben is raping Alex, apparently. This is Matt being pegged to a clothesline. This is him pegged by his ear to the clothesline, and we spin him around a couple of times, and this is him afterwards. That's a win. LOL. Is Dan just being Dan in general? That's his normal face. This is Vicky and Lauren after a bit too much alcohol. And this is Ollie. He just wants a loving owner.